step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Ali Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Footmo squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get
grind is 24/7. I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when
Yeah.
I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while in it. When check the wire, sure enough, it's live.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday Night Primetime. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
180! Nice shot! No, we change it.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. Nice job pushing through the rookie tackler, gain of about 3. 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Start a game, not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The extra point is good, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Returning is Tutu Atwell. Here comes a reverse. Now an opening past the 30. Good return as he takes it across the 30. First play, and May goes to the edge. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Motion man is Johnston.
throwing on second down. May hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Talk things over before third down. Working out of the gun. It's May. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll take this one in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, Patriots.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Bring money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich and down. Bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, Jackson. This throw right taken in by Fox. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
15 yards.
Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
First and 10.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 8-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Metcalf left side, he's got us. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Escaping to his left.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. Forced to his right. This one caught at the 4. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they think about what they want to do here on 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Sit hard. Go. Sit hard. Go.
Jackson going to keep this one himself.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going in the short game.
It's 3rd and 4. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Now Jackson. That is caught He finds Walker. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
A first down throw for Jackson. Flowers with the catch.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Jackson. He'll go right back to Flowers. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Harold Landry there on the tackle.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a handoff running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey, Alfie, come on! Come on! Hey, come on! Hey, come on!
Throwing Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Harold Landry in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. So, on 4th down, Austin McNamara is going to come in here to punt. Tutu Atwell goes back to return it. This will be returnable from his own 15. And And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Awful play call there. This one is intercepted. Time Malachi starts. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Report.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On play action, here's Jackson. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Here's Mitchell. And he finds a little bit of space. They're taking this forward for a gain of 4.
The gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Patriots 25-yard line.
You want to see more, but you only see Saul. Life has slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed like you ain't had a bug. You still feel paralyzed above.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. Ball incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
For the Ravens field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
That's going to be blocked. Now this is scooped up by a member of the offense. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short. And the block kick leads to a turnover on downs.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a 1st down.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, here's Atwell. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They quickly out to Diggs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. A run, and this is Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, New England.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Here's 1st and 10. Once more, it's Henderson. Open space to the 35. Wanarani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. And even 30 yards.
A gain of 30. 1st down, Patriots.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Once to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Crazy.
Throwing now is May. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. That is Odafe Owe getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again. Odafe Owe. He gets in for another sack. That is 2 on as many snaps. On 4th down, out comes Andres Portegales for the Patriot field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And And the Patriots will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And it's into the hands of Flowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Trevin Wallace in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Jackson now. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. As they try to run it here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. This is intercepted. And the Patriots will take over here just shy of the 30. begin it on the ground with Henderson. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop. Throwing on second down. May. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go, son. Here we go, boy. Crazy, crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, here is Henderson. Room to run at the 35. And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
No, we changed.
Travel started on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
At the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 30-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
1st and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Real quick. Sit hot, Dot! Sit hot! 180! Hey, hey! Sit!
On the give, it's Mitchell. Finding space at the 15. And he will score! Game on! Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, here's Atwell. Yeah. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. 2nd down and 8. Motion man is Johnston. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Throw out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Again, it's Henderson.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A couple of 1st downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Quick throw, caught by Johnston on the RPO. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Metcalf, the motion man. A give here to Pacheco. He's got space inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, New England. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
Makes the score Patriots 44, Ravens 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Hey, Alpha, say hi. 180! 13.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Game on. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, here's Atwell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the give, it's Henderson. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Here's May. Near the sideline and caught by Metcalf.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout to talk things over before third down.
Five. Combo. Now here goes it. Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Now May. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, New England. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
180! 180!
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll take this up past the 40, pickup of 5. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Raven first down. On first down, right back to Mitchell. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Retains possession.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the count.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
3rd and short. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. To throw is Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and 7. Metcalf, the motion man. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. Patriots ready for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
This is first and 10.
No, we change it.
Off the play fake. Jackson on the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. Jackson now from the 50. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's in! Touchdown, Ravens. That is second TD catch of the season.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Loop now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, good effort, just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Handoff, and it's Henderson. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Up the middle, it's Henderson. Look at him go! And he will score! Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. That his second touchdown tonight. The extra point now for Borregales. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Sit off! Sit off! Ready? Finish up! Sit off!
Now, Jackson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Everybody in that defensive huddle just continues to remind themselves, you know they're going to take shots. They're going to try to throw the ball over your head and see if they can generate a big play. So continue to defend it just like they did there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Again, working deep downfield. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Hey, hey! 180! 180! I'm out here.
Jackson. He's going to look downfield once again. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football at their own 40. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. And in the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging, they do. I've been Houdini with my commas.